This is an introductory video for the new channel that I've launched here on YouTube, and that channel, of course, as you are currently watching, is called KensukeOfficeR15. Now, many of you who do follow Japanese professional wrestling will certainly be at least somewhat familiar with the term. My channel will be, of course, directly promoting the Kensuke Office product, the small Japanese promotion somewhat attached to professional wrestling, to Pro Wrestling Noah, run and founded, of course, by Sasaki Kensuke, which it is named after, and operated and booked by his legendary wife, Hokuto Akira. So, thank you all. This will be kept fairly short. I just essentially wanted to lay the ground and set an introductory video for the website, for the channel. So, essentially what I hope to accomplish here is not only the promotion of all of the relevant individuals involved in Kensuke Office, but certainly, of course, I'm here with a fairly simple objective, and that is I'm looking out for the young man of professional wrestling. I'm looking out for the young up-and-coming stars of ProRes. That has been an idea that I've been thrilled by for a very long time now, and it's something that I'd like to do to my fullest extent. Many individuals here on YouTube and elsewhere certainly have inspired me to do so to a certain extent, and hopefully those individuals will eventually in turn find this resource, and I will certainly notify the audience of them. Such people as SeanCareletonZero from my own province here in Canada, others such as the individual who runs PuroresuSpirit, the website and the resource that essentially most of us are dependent on in some way or another. It is, as far as I know, one of the only places on the net here that English-speaking Japanese professional wrestling fans can receive their news translated, of course, into English from Japanese. So, that man, PuroresuSpirit, who has, as far as I know, 2 channels here on YouTube, I'll make sure to post all the links in the description box. Also, another resource here for newcomers to Japanese professional wrestling is Puroresu TV forums. I will, of course, also add that in the description box. That is a website, a forum, and a resource for all Japanese professional wrestling fans, regardless of their experience with and in the product. It's a great resource. It's definitely a great chatting hub, news hub, information hub. There are some, it contains general conversation towards the simplest and the most in-depth topics towards all corners of the Japanese professional wrestling world. So definitely check that out. I will add that in the description box. I want to apologize for the lack of my camera. It was working perfectly until I got my new, and I'm not sure I can call it improved now, can I? My new computer, my new personal PC here, my webcam is having some difficulties, so for the time being, and I hope it's only for the time being, I'll be shooting my videos with this newly acquired headset. I'll do my best to add some nice pictures in some form of slideshow if I can. So, bear with me, I apologize. It should be a temporary thing, and perhaps even if it's enjoyed or preferred, then I'll continue doing this. I should be posting here fairly regularly, and the topics will range from everything from in these personal entries, I won't necessarily completely focus on Kensuke Office. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite. It'll be used as video logging, I suppose. My video uploads of matches and such will be in direct promotion of the Kensuke Office product. You're going to see tons of footage from Nakajima Katsuhiko. You're going to see plenty of footage from Sasaki Kensuke, of course. and I will do my best to get my hands on and upload, of course, the as many of the Take the Dream Kensuke Office events as I can. For those of you who don't know, Kensuke Office holds, I suppose, annual events under the Kensuke Office name, of course. It is in direct partnership with PuroresuNOAH, which is why many of us see Nakajima and Sasaki constantly on the Noah product, as well as, of course, Miyahara. So I will do my best to get my hands on some of that footage. I already have some of that footage acquired. I will begin to upload the relevant Kensuke Office video footage that I have at the moment, and I hope to continue doing so. So one by one after another, slowly but most certainly surely, this channel will fill up. My video logging conversations, my video logging my video logging shoots will, I suppose it is more or less a personal shoot with myself. I will be touching base mostly in promotion of the young generation of Japanese professional wrestling fans. I will certainly be starting the series that I had promised before, and that series is to assist, integrate, and help newcomers to Japanese professional wrestling, to all the people who feel simply disenchanted with the American product, to all the people who really want more, who've had to constantly settle for less, bad booking, just shackled in-ring performance. For those of you who truly want to see young men unlock and deliver and present their fullest potentials in the ring, the Japanese format is just chock full of exactly that. I don't want to get corny here, so I won't drag this on too long, but the series will be devoted specifically towards helping individuals who feel slightly intimidated or perhaps slightly they feel it's somewhat of a daunting task to adjust themselves to the Japanese product, of the language, the culture shock, I suppose, to a certain extent. The culture shock, the last thing I'd personally want as a Japanese professional wrestling fan is for American fans to be simply intimidated away, scared away by the culture shock of the Japanese product. I personally don't feel that one exists on too serious of a level, but I could certainly see some people finding it difficult to get into. So expect that series. The name of that series I'm not entirely decided on yet, but I have yet to see anyone else here on YouTube start such a thing. And even if I only reach 5 to 50, perhaps 500 people, anyone I can help, I'm more than happy to. I also will likely, though not certain yet, perhaps I should wait to talk about this. What the hell? I will likely be joining, for the very few people here who know what I'm talking about, I will likely be joining the PuroresuSpirit website's podcast team, I suppose you could say. Not on necessarily a regular basis, but my voice will stretch a little farther than the boundaries of my YouTube channel. So, look out for that. That's a fantastic, just phenomenal website resource, constantly updated by the awesome Charles Schaefer here on the internet, on the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, per se. So, without a question, go look into that website. It gives you constant news and updates on Japanese feds, match cards that they've had in recent times, and results. Of course, there are results posted nearly daily of several Japanese promotions. So, PuroresuSpirit, check that out, guys, or PuroresuSpirit. Pardon me. pardon my pronunciation. I do have a bit of a cold right now. So I suppose that's a wrap for now. I hope this introduction hasn't been too dragged out. I suppose I should stop apologizing about that entirely. I had a bad habit of constantly worrying in past if people would bother to listen to my seemingly endless videos. But no, I'll be the same unforgiving voice that you hear on a fairly regular basis, to those of you who choose to, of course. And this channel will be in direct promotion of the Kensuke Office branch, which I will talk much more on in the future. And this channel, I can only hope, will be a welcoming resource to newcomers to the Japanese product. So let's promote the future, everyone. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Mata ne.